While living in Denver, Colorado, Harry Osgoodby wrote this letter on Friday, October 5th, 1883, to his sister Georgia, who was back home in Rochester, New York. Harry writes, Denver, October 5th, 1883. Dear Georgia, I received your letter of September 27th yesterday, saying there was no news to tell. I'm not after news, I just want to hear from you, and hear you talk on paper. Georgia wrote in her last letter to Harry that she was stressed with her schoolwork. I am very busy now with my studying in school, and when I commence practice, I don't know what I shall do. Harry responds with, I suppose your studying does take a good deal of your time, but let Caesar bother you for a while. You are not situated as I was. I was obliged by the rules of the course to take Caesar, and I took it, after a fashion. You know you can drop Caesar and take up with someone else, which you had better do if you think of using a phony. However, I don't suppose you really meant it. It was funny, and I tell it around about my little sister. I have not yet received Mr. Elvery's letter, nor an answer to either my Dransfield or Star letters. 'Tis well. You must not forget Jenny Waite's messages. It is a betrayal of trust. I want 'em all. You ought to have seen Will Page when Allie told him where you were. He was so very surprised. So Will Page was surprised? I suppose he was. I am surprised myself. I have just written a postal to Papa at Auburn. The doctor who medicine me promised to write to Dr. Starr as requested. I'll have to go and see if he has forgotten it. I have received last Saturday's and Sunday's Democrat. Many, many thanks. When Allie has time, she must tell me all about her school at Leroy. I hope she liked it as much as she expected to. Their sister Allie was attending the painting school at Leroy. Mama asks if I have a good appetite. Yes, I have. Not quite as voracious as when I first came here, but very tolerable. I enclose within a beautiful little story with a chromo outside to it. We still have lovely weather. Cool in the morning and evening, but just splendid and bracing. Please, when you write, acknowledge receipt of letters or postals by dates, so I can tell if you received them. You can tell Mama I breathe freely most of the time now, and have gained over 2 inches expansion of chest. The physician tells me to be outdoors a great deal, and get the benefit of the air. He says if I should work in an office or indoors, I would get no more benefit than in New York. Love and kisses to everybody. Harry. Harry Osgoodby continued to face his illness with incredible strength. He never fails to send his love home and to paint a picture of his life in Denver for his little sister Georgia. More from the Osgoodby family coming very soon.